I am Nabil Dib. I am interventional cardiologist, director of cardiovascular research at Dignity Health. I have been involved in medical device development for the last 25 years and the evaluation of device development from preclinical to clinical. This course will emphasize the steps of medical device development, including but not limited, understanding the unmet need, choosing likely, potentially successful concept, understanding intellectual property, fundraising, business planning, device prototyping, preclinical and clinical evaluation, including the design and the methods of the trials, understanding the regulatory pathways, the reimbursement strategy, and finally, adoption of technology. Currently, we do have inefficient ecosystem regarding medical device development. As a result, 1 out of 3,000 ideas and less than 10% of startup will succeed. On average, we spend about 15 years and over $1 to $2 billion to develop medical product. I do believe the knowledge that provided in this online course will expedite the therapy to patient and improve the healthcare. I do think anyone who is leading or involved in the medical device development will benefit from this course. Innovators, health law students and professionals, biomedical engineers, medical students and physicians, regulators, and in general, all healthcare professionals who's involved in the medical product development. I do recommend this course highly, and I am confident that this course will enhance their career.
In my own career, the mentoring has been one of the most important aspects to achieving success. By understanding constraints that I might not have been aware of, other mentors and consultants bring up those issues, and then they can be adequately addressed, leading to success. And as we've put maybe 40 product lines on the market commercially, we really appreciate the complexities that are involved in bringing a medical device to the market and recognize the value of the experts, the value of the education, so that we look at more of these aspects up front as constraints in an engineering design. So with that, I leave you with an encouragement to take the course, learn the coursework well, develop the network with the people involved in this course, and wish you the very best in your career. Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Chuck Simonton here. I'm an interventional cardiologist for over 20 years in practice, and now Chief Medical Officer at Abiomed, a med tech company that makes the smallest heart pump in the world called the Impella. And now we are part of the Johnson & Johnson MedTech family. I'm a huge fan of the ISCTR, the International Society of Cardiovascular Translational Research, and I serve on its governing board. And the reason I'm doing that is that I've seen across my career, both as a practitioner and now in industry, where every day we're thinking about innovation, whether it's engineering R&D or clinical trials. I find this society, the ISCTR society, and this course to be invaluable and really forward-looking in an attempt to make this process from concept development to the clinical studies, regulatory and reimbursement condensed and the most efficient process possible. And Dr. Dib mentioned how difficult it has been in the past to get from point A of concept to all the way through approval, regulatory approval. And a lot of the reason for that is that the companies doing it just aren't familiar enough with the next step, so they can see forward to the next step. And you'll see in this course that it goes step by step from concept to early development to planning a financial plan up front, making sure you understand everything looking forward, including regulatory and reimbursement, which are critical. So I would encourage you to engage in this course if you are anyone in the field of medtech innovation, because it will show you a lot of things you may not realize. I like taking it again myself, even though I'm actually in the field, because the experts giving the lectures are the best of the best. And so you're going to hear it from the best. They've lived it, and they can help you through the course live it as well, and hopefully make it much more efficient and a much higher probability of success as you develop innovation in medtech.